So hello and welcome to quick Dragunov tips and tricks. So we will cover Dragunov's quarter circle back 2, aka the Nobi-san. So qcb2 is a high risk, high reward move that Dragunov has. You can really steal matches with the move, or if you use it too much, you might just lose and throw away your match. So it is very important to know how to use the move, so you don't just throw out matches. And I will show you how to use the move. Let me first show you what the move actually does on hit. So, as you can see, Dragunov goes very far back, and when he finally connects, he instantly launches the opponent to the air, and you get a instant tornado combo. Usually you do something like qcb2 +4 on the pickup, but you can do whatever, just make sure that the combo does over 60 damage. It doesn't really matter if you don't do the most optimal combos, but just make sure that it deals something like over 60. Yeah, that was a bad combo, but it dealt 65 damage and it's okay, I guess. But yeah, so why is this move high risk? Well, it's -15 on block. So when the opponent blocks this, they can usually launch it with their down forward 2 or hop kick, because those are usually 15 frame startup. So that's where the high risk comes in. You might take like 60 or 70 or even 80 damage for getting this blocked. So where are the situation to use this? What's a good situation for you to use this? Well, the main purpose of this move is to evade the opponent's attack, because Dragunov goes so far back and he evades pretty much every move in the game if done correctly. If done from the best spot, the sweet spot, nothing will hit Dragunov, and that's where the good properties come in. That's why this move is so good, because nothing pretty much hits this. So you need to kind of think of it like this, that when the opponent wants to press a button, they want to take their turn, they want to use their own plus frames, then might be a good spot to try backswing blow if you think for sure they're gonna press. And then if they pressed, backswing blow evades it, and you get a combo. If they didn't press, you're -15 and you're getting launched. So the philosophy behind this move is that if you never ever use this move, the opponent has no reason to be afraid of you in their offense. Like, the opponent they can just spam in your face 24/7. They can you know, pressure you however they want, because if they know that you don't have the balls to use this move, they can just freely do their stuff. So you kind of need to use the move so that you kind of remind the opponent that this move exists, so that they might not pressure you 24/7, that they put on the brakes at some point. Because in Tekken 8 especially, it's really, really hard to win a match when the opponent is just mashing at your face and you're freezing up and not doing anything. Like, it's not a winnable strategy. You pretty much always lose the match if the opponent spams at your face. So yeah. One other, probably more common use of this move is that you yourself do a move, for example, while standing fall. You do a move that's minus but not punishable, so you bait the opponent to press you, because the opponent probably wants to, you know, press a jab or down forward one or something to take their turn, and then you, boom, do the backswing blow. But that's like the level 1 way of using this move. That's like the most obvious way. The more better way to use backswing blow was the style I mentioned previously, that you do backswing blow after the opponent does something that's plus. I think, well, both ways to use this move are good, but this is like usually pretty obvious, because I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. You more seasoned players know what I'm talking about, but if you do the backswing blow after your own move, like in a setup, it's usually like very obvious. It's hard to explain, but it just is pretty obvious. It's less obvious when you do the backswing blow after you block enemy's move. So I think I yapped like 15 minutes already about how to use the move, but now I'm gonna actually show a good example with Nina. So we know that this low, down back 3, it's +4, and it leaves myself crouching, but this is one of the changes in Tekken 8 they made, that you can do backswing blow now in crouch. In Tekken 7 you couldn't do backswing blow from crouch. So because that Nina's low down back 3, it's +4, the layer 1 of the mind game is that Nina wants to frame trap you with her down forward 1 that she does right after. But because backswing blow exists, Nina has to think about think about once or twice about pressing down forward 1, or pressing anything rather. So you can really turn the tides of the match with the backswing blow, because this game is aggressive. Many other characters want to use their plus frames, they want to spam moves in your face. and backswing blow is a really good tool to deal with that. But just keep that in mind that it is minus 15 on block, and good opponents will destroy your ass if you use the move predictably. Also, if your defense is really solid and you're winning the matches anyway, you don't have to really use backswings blow, because backswings blow is like it's sort of best move to use, like how to turn the tides, like a comeback move. It's a good comeback move, but because the move is so good as a comeback move, the opponent might expect you to use backswing blow when you want to do comeback, like, so then it might actually become a bad comeback move. So it is kind of philosophical or psychological, like how do you use the move. But to put it simply, don't be predictable with how you use backswings blow. But yeah, I think that's it, and have fun backswing blowing scrubby ass spammers.